Hey gang, welcome back to your review channel. Today I'm looking at an item that was sent to me by Vimtag. They did compensate me to make this review, and I'm just going to give you my fair and honest opinion. I was playing with this earlier. I just want to show you a little bit about this, how to set it up a little bit, and give you some background things that I had to learn. So hopefully you don't have to learn. I will teach you how to do this. So it comes in a box just like you see here. This is a smart pan, tilt, and zoom camera. This is a 3K 6 megapixel camera with 360 view all around. They're calling it a pet camera. It's really for everything. It says here home security, store surveillance, office security, baby care, elder care, pet, whatever you want to use it for. It's small, compact, powerful, and easy to use once you get going and learn how to do it. So what comes in the box? Let's take a quick look here. As you can see, it's a small, compact box, not too big. Here is the instructions. We'll go through that in a minute. Camera is well packed. It did come to me just like you see here. It's in a cushioned box, really easy to use. Let's take a look at the camera itself. 1 second, we'll pull that out. So what's in the package? You get a power supply, which is important. So this is a nice power supply, 5 volts, 1.5 amp power supply, which is nice. The brick, they include that for you. Also, they include a nice long cable as well. So that's really important. So nice long cable. I have a cable here set up, and I wanted to show you. This is probably, I don't know, maybe, this has got to be 6 or 8 feet cable. It's a big long cable, and also the brick. It does come with now if you don't want to put this on a desk or on a table, it comes with like this little adapter. You screw this into the wall, and then you attach it to the bottom of the unit. You can hang it upside down against the wall. And this pan tilts and moves all around, don't forget. So you can get 360 look. It's got a speaker built in. It's got a microphone, so it listens, got a light. Again, it's 3K high quality, so this is really kind of cool. But most likely, I think people might put it on their desk, but you can put it on the wall. You can hang it on the ceiling, any way you want. It doesn't really matter. It comes with the anchor screws. Everything's all included in the package, which is super nice. And also, they give you a couple of templates. That way, you can drill a couple holes and put it right in, and they give you 2 of those, just in case you make a mistake. So what is it? So basically, it's a small little tiny camera that pan, tilts, and zooms. Has, like I said, the speaker built in, has a micro card SD you can install. Does not come with it. You have to add your own. You can up to a 512 gigabyte micro SD card, which is great. It's got night vision. It's got built-in AI, human, sound, motion detection, night vision. It's got so many things. It's ridiculous. And this tiny compact thing, all that stuff in here, that's crazy. That's a nice little feature. Vimtag, they can make good quality stuff. They really do. Here is the bottom of it. Again, this is we'll get into this. Is a little QR code. You have to scan this once you download the software. We'll get into that in a minute. So what do you have to do to set up? So it's pretty easy. You download the software from the App Store. That's number one. Really easy. You get down. You download the software from the App Store, and it shows you where you scan this QR code and takes you to the App Store. You can download it. Register your account. They send you a 4-digit PIN number. You install that PIN number to verify it's you, and that's all part of the security features. So you get that all done. So you do that, and then you add your camera. You basically, so your head says add camera. Hit the plus sign to add the camera, and then I'll show you that in 1 second. And then you put your password in and your Wi-Fi password and all that kind of stuff. So let's take a look at the app real quick. Show you what that looks like. So here. So when you download the app, it looks like this. You have to register it. You get into the system. And then we have a couple of different features. So it says indoor cameras and outdoor cameras. Well, this is an indoor camera, so we don't have to worry about that. We have a pan and tilt camera. That's the one you want to use, not the mini cam. Okay, simple as that. Hit that pan, tilt, and zoom camera. And then you plug it in. So let's plug it in. Show you that. Get this plugged in. Now it takes a few seconds to turn on and get ready. Let that do its thing. So what you do, so once you hit this, okay, once you add your camera, power on, hit next, it's going to tell you to scan the barcode underneath here, a QR code, like I showed you before. See this QR code? You have to scan that QR code. What that does, it pairs your camera to the device. Okay, so that's how you pair it. So that's simple. A couple things you have to do: fill out the registration form, like I told you. You have to connect your Wi-Fi. So the only issue I have with the Wi-Fi, and I'll teach you this thing. So when you're connecting to the Wi-Fi, is that it wants you to go to 2.4 gigahertz Wi-Fi. Okay, you heard the beep, so now it's connecting. So power on. So it talks to you, which is great. It talks you through it. It tells you. Now listen to this. This is really cool. Very important. This was really cool. So I couldn't get it to connect because I don't know how to change it to 2.4 gigahertz. I'm on 5 gigahertz. So it couldn't connect. So it went into troubleshooting mode. It started making a bunch of noises, and it says, make sure your device can hear it, because don't forget, this has a speaker on it. It listened to all the beeps and basically diagnosed itself. Okay, that is sick. It diagnosed itself, was able to program itself, enter the router, enter the gateway, and change to 2.0. In other words, it basically got into the back door and made it and found the 2.4 gigahertz signal, whatever, and connected itself. All right, that is smart. You didn't have to do anything, because I didn't know how to really get in there and do that. So it did it. It found it. It got into the gateway, got into the router, and actually connected itself to the 2.4. Once it got connected, it's all good to go. And that's pretty impressive. So once you get it going, it connects, and bam, here is the feed right here. You can see, super easy to use. You can see my hand. Let me see. It's over. Hand, right? See my hand? You can see my hand, right? Pinch to zoom. So all you have to do pinch to zoom is you pinch to zoom. And I didn't know this, so I didn't know how to do it. I'm looking for a jog stick of some sort. I couldn't find this in the instructions. So that's why you're watching this video, to learn. So pinch to zoom, just like on your phone. Here, I'll show you again. Pinch to zoom, right? It's like on your phone. Once you know how to do it, it's very easy, but I didn't know how to do it. So now I'm teaching you how to do it. So easy. So I couldn't figure out how to get it to turn left or right. So what do? I'm looking at it again. How do you get this to move? Saying, oh, maybe you use your finger to turn it. Look at this. Check this out. I use your finger, right? This is how you move the head. How you pan. In the tilt, you swipe up, swipe down to move up and down. Okay? That's how that works. You move up like this, down, right, left. See how that works? Right, left, up, down. Super easy. Once you know that, I was looking for like 10 minutes saying, how do you move this thing? I couldn't figure it out. I couldn't find in the instructions. Maybe it's me. I don't know. But I'm just teaching you how to do it. It's super easy. Once you know, it's all touch screen. Basically, you touch it, you zoom in, you zoom out. It's that easy to do. It's just unbelievable. Once you know how to do it, it's like, it makes sense, right? It just makes sense. Zoom in, zoom out, all that kind of stuff. Now, if you want to take a photo or if you want to take a video, say something's happening, you want to take a video, you just tap video. Because it's got the built-in SD card, which I already installed. Now it's recording a video live right now from the camera. That's cool. Stop that. Now it's in my album. Now, if I want to take a photo, all I do is hit photo, and it took a photo. It takes a photo. I want to talk. I hit the talk on the button here. Hey, how are you? Thank you for tuning in. It's got some feedback because I'm next to it, so that's got some feedback, so you can see how that works. Also, it has an alarm. Here's a siren. All right. Let's shut that off. It's got night mode, all kinds of cool things. Like I said, it's got built-in AI, it's got night vision, it's got a camera, it's got a light, it's got so many features and benefits. It's ridiculous. For a small compact device, that is very, very cool. I definitely recommend this item. It's you have to keep it plugged in. It's not rechargeable. It's one of the things, you leave it plugged in, you put it in a corner, and you have full surveillance of your home, your pet, your kids, whatever you want to do. That's what this is for. So I definitely recommend this 100%. It's small. I tell you, for the size of it, I was shocked how good this is. I mean, this is really small. This is my hand. It's not big at all. That is small. I am extremely impressed. It's got a big speaker on here so people can hear. It's got a good camera on it. You got the pan, you got the tilt, you got the zoom. It's just got so many cool things that I think this is definitely I definitely got to have. I'm going to definitely keep this. I like this quite a bit. Like I said, it sent it to me to do a review, and this is a keeper for me. I absolutely love it. Thank you so much for sending it to me. Sending it to me, Vimtag. I really do appreciate that. Let me unplug that, put this away. So that's what I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope I brought you some value and education. And that's what I want to do, and help you when you're looking around for products. This is definitely a one to look out for and to keep. Especially if you're looking for home security, you can put this up high on a shelf. They won't see it. You can kind of get that good surveillance. You can move it around. It's got you can set it up so it'll alert you. People are emotion alert. It's got so many features. It's just mind-boggling what's going on today with technology, and it's fantastic. All right, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. Appreciate your time, and I'll see you at the next review.